On May 21st, for the first time ever, a K-pop group won an award at the Billboard Music Awards in the U.S.
And the Billboard Music Award goes to BTS!
The honorees were the Bangtan Boys, or BTS.
You know, we still cannot believe that we're standing here on this stage at the Billboard Music Awards. Oh my gosh.
Despite stiff competition from global pop stars like Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Ariana Grande, they took home the trophy for top social artist.
BTS is worth noting because the group was successful in targeting the U.S. market, the world's largest. This confirmed K-pop presence in the U.S. market to a degree.
BTS are experiencing worldwide popularity. What's the secret to their success? In 2013, a new idol group took to the stage for the After School Club, one of the top programs on Arirang TV. The resonant message of their song and the powerful performances of the 7 members drew an immediate response from fans around the world.
Generally, BTS has a lot of energy. I think all the members are very energetic. So when they first came to ASC, I think they were about 3 months into their debut. And even though it's a live show, some groups, they get really nervous because it's, you know, done in English and you have to interact with the international fans one-to-one. But with BTS, based on their good chemistry with the hosts, you know, they are very lively and they're very good with answering the fans' questions that ultimately led the fans to really enjoy the show.
They were an idol group with a clear goal of targeting the global stage.
BTS was successful in the global stage because of a different strategy. Most idol groups secured some recognition and market share domestically before going abroad, but BTS aimed to go overseas right from the group's 2013 debut.
The group immediately focused on overseas activities. Through a world tour spanning North America, Europe, and South America, and face-to-face meetings with fans, they expanded their fan base.
네, 저희 콘서트도 했고요.
Oh, concert.
네,
콘서트.
일본 투어도 돌았고요.
Japanese tour.
네, 그리고 또 저희 앨범 작업하면서
네.
너무 정신이 없었습니다.
저희 해외도 엄청 돌고 왔어요.
태국
2번이나
진짜
가봤어요.
2번?
네.
한 번도 못 가.
BTS soon began to appear regularly on After School, a program which is viewed by K-pop fans around the world. This led to a number of interesting episodes.
There's one time where there were too many tweets coming during the live show, and our Twitter account was frozen for a few minutes, so we had to skip that segment. You know, there are always like thousands of people participating even before the show. So I could say every time BTS, you know, came to AEC was, you know, always the explosive episode.
Now, in their 4th year since their debut, BTS were included on the Billboard charts 4 times in just the last 2 years. What was the major driving force that made them such global stars? It starts with their music, which they wrote and composed themselves. With a hip-hop foundation, the group has presented socially relevant messages. They became even mature in early 2017 with the lyrics and music video for Spring Day, which brought to mind the Sewol Ferry tragedy. Another factor in the success of BTS is the group's explosive performances.
What those who have seen BTS on stage can't forget is the group's incredible performances. The energy is so powerful, it seems to explode the stage. The members' chemistry also shows on stage. The 7 members perform very organically.
Of the 7 members, only 2, Jimin and J-Hope, were given dance positions. And yet the group have been able to perform perfectly choreographed dance routines thanks to over 12 hours of practice each day. The final secret to the immense popularity of BTS is the group's communication with fans.
I think one of the biggest things that makes them stand out is how they utilize their social media network to communicate with the fans all over the world. They are very active in uploading videos, photos, other contents. You know, they share their moments with the fans online.
In March of 2016, U.S. economic publication Forbes cited BTS as the most frequently retweeted musicians on social media for the month. Following the success of Psy, who remained at number 2 on the Billboard singles chart for 7 straight weeks, BTS are creating a second renaissance for K-pop. With their latest release, a cover of the 90s K-pop hit Come Back Home, they are raising anticipation among global fans even further.